Have you ever wondered why public trust in traditional governments is plummeting? Over a period of 25 years, from 1995 to 2020, international surveys have consistently shown a decline in faith in our political democracies, hitting an all-time low in 2019. It's a trend that begs the question, why are people increasingly dissatisfied with the way our nations are run? Let's delve into 15 reasons why this might be the case. Firstly, elections often cater to short-term goals. Candidates woo voters with promises of job creation and tax cuts, appealing to immediate needs. However, this approach often comes at the expense of long-term sustainable development. Economic policies, environmental conservation, and social reforms are sidelined, creating a cycle of short-termism that may generate temporary relief, but fails to address underlying issues. Secondly, a significant concern is the potential lack of qualifications among political leaders. While charisma and popularity can win elections, they are not substitutes for the knowledge and experience necessary to guide a nation. The intricacies of governance, diplomacy, and policymaking demand more than just persuasive speeches and catchy slogans. All too often, we see leaders ill-equipped to handle the complexities of their roles, leading to ineffective governance. This leads to a system that is often more focused on immediate, tangible results rather than long-term growth and stability. Thirdly, there is an evident priority imbalance. Frequently, governments, driven by the allure of economic growth, favor policies that benefit the wealthy minority. This focus on the affluent few, rather than the greater good, can exacerbate economic inequality, creating a societal chasm between the haves and the have-nots. Moving on, let's address the fourth issue, the complexity of modern society. It's a labyrinth out there, with myriad choices and countless variables. This complexity can make it challenging for voters to make informed decisions. From understanding intricate policy proposals to discerning the true implications of a particular political stance, the process can be overwhelming. Adding to this, the rapid pace of societal change can further complicate the voting process. Issues that were once peripheral become central and vice versa, often leaving voters scrambling to stay informed and make sense of it all. These complexities often lead to uninformed decisions that may not represent the best interests of the society. Fifthly, there's a glaring issue of governments being unwilling or unable to modernize. This issue is not just about introducing new technology, but about adopting new ways of thinking and functioning. For example, blockchain technology, known for its transparency and security, could revolutionize the way governments store and share data. Yet most governments are slow to embrace such modern systems, often due to a lack of understanding or fear of change. Moreover, red tape and bureaucracy are a significant hindrance. These processes, once put in place to ensure fairness and accountability, now often serve as roadblocks to swift decision-making and progress. They can result in unnecessary delays, frustrate citizens, and stifle innovation. This resistance to change and slow decision-making process often leads to stagnation and inefficiency. The world is moving at a rapid pace, and if governments cannot keep up, they risk becoming irrelevant and ineffective. The need for modernization is clear. Governments must adapt or risk being left behind. Seventhly, electoral outcomes are often skewed. Low voter turnouts and a lack of diversity in leadership can lead to outcomes that fail to truly represent the majority. In some cases, only a fraction of the population makes a decision that affects everyone. In other cases, a homogeneous group of leaders, often lacking in diverse perspectives and experiences, make decisions for an incredibly diverse population. Moreover, popularity often trumps merit in the political arena. A candidate with a charismatic personality or a knack for delivering compelling speeches can overshadow another candidate with a more comprehensive understanding of policy and governance. This can result in leaders who are more focused on maintaining their image and popularity rather than making decisions that are in the best interest of the people they serve. In essence, our traditional governments, rooted in outdated practices, fail to address the complexity and speed of today's societies. Reforms are clearly needed to realign governance with the needs and values of contemporary citizens. We've navigated the decline in public trust, explored the pitfalls of short-term goals, questioned leaders' qualifications, and scrutinized imbalanced priorities. We've delved into the complexity of voter decisions, the reluctance to modernize, and the hindrances of bureaucracy. We've exposed skewed electoral outcomes and the triumph of popularity over merit. It's clear that change is required. Do you think traditional governments are outdated? Share your thoughts in the comments below and let's spark a discussion.